So, you fully awakened, trespasser. Quite bold of you to walk onto our turf. Did you really think we would just let you play with dark magic in our kingdom? Wait till the king gets a hold of you. You'll be delighted to have enemy intel.
Yeah, and we'll get a raise.
Yeah, that too.
You have been charged with the illegal practice of dark magic. Since you will not talk of your leader, we will have to keep you until you finally squeak. You shan't play stupid with me, fool. You fall from the sky due to your spells, not even trying to hide the fact that you were going to sneak in that way. With the knowledge that your fellow warriors will be absent-minded as you, gives me hope that this war will end with the grass of the enemy turf being soaked in their blood for the next 1,000 centuries. Speak now, you may have your arms in chains once more. You failed to comply with my orders in a fortnight. Your head will be mine. Now tell me what I want to hear. Bear in mind that this crown I wear is the very same that has been passed down in the Elnado family for the last 8 generations. And with the joining of the unruly Yamal, has only brought you a disgrace to this kingdom higher than it could never have been imagined. Then it is so. You will slowly rot until you are of no more use to us. Take him away!
Let me free. It was only a 15-year-old. Boy, let me go.
So they really are just throwing anyone in here. They didn't believe me when I said there was no threat. Yamal is no wizard. He's just a squatter, claiming to have power not even he could comprehend. I used to be the royal wizard, but just because of my knowledge of the magic arts, they tossed me in here. And that's when I knew this kingdom was about to crumble. I have a day left before I no longer have a head. I spent the last 13 days scribing on this piece of paper in the hopes that one day another prisoner would arrive. Looks like the plan's already in action. I see potential in you, kid, so I need you to help me so I can help you. Everything that is about to happen is a part of the plan. Now, I would have done this myself days ago, but I would have been insane to tackle this by myself. Take the guard's weapon and head to the left. That's where their quarters are. Get in there and look for a green book. Oh, and by the way, I know you're a thief. The silence speaks volumes of your origin. I look forward to working with someone of your status. Don't fear me just because I know. See you on the other side, kid.
You are to be executed by the following charges: posing a threat to the kingdom, posing a threat to the king, posing a threat to me, posing a threat to yourself, posing a threat to sharp objects, posing a threat to unborn children.
Hey, wait, listen to me. There's a man trying to escape. He's right behind you.
That's it. By the order of the king, drop it.
Huh?
Just what I suspected. What I saw in you was false then. My age is really catching up to me. Luckily, I got what I needed. So if you don't need any help then, I'll be on my way, 'cause I get to go home and relax. Unfortunately, you won't have my help to make your way home. Well, that's just too bad. You know, Yamal has what you're looking for. The round objects you've been collecting. They're simply called discs. They contain power that no one, not even the greatest minds of this world, could start to understand. Some see them as a way to harness power, infinite sources of energy, some even as a useless artifact better used as a plate than anything. But until now, someone is harnessing their true power. And that's you. That machine arrived in is reacting to the discs in a way I have never seen within my 159 years on this world. This has to be the true power being understood. I know this because I'm one of the descendants of a creator of the discs. I can feel when they interact with that machine, every single one. You have no interest in what I'm saying. I can read you like a book. You're not as well trained as you may think. And I clearly didn't need anyone else to help me. You know my power, and I can help you get home. But heed this warning. You're getting into something bigger than you can imagine, so let me aid you. Common issue binds us, and your reluctance will only lead to death. Trust in someone else. Go against your teachings, thief. You will be saving your life. Yamal is dangerous. He knows about the discs and the power they can truly hold. Once he has a way of using said power, there's no telling the sea of terror he will flood over this land. Let's head into town and get some supplies. Keep your head low. By now they would have noticed our escape. Before we go, my name's Iridus, or Ire for short. I know you won't introduce yourself anyways, but don't worry, we know who you are anyways. You'll learn to line up sometime. We must prepare ourselves before taking on Yamal. Let's go buy what we need first.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? Sorry, Lighter. Come back when you have enough rubies.
Rupees? Rupee? What the hell? Have you heard of those? Listen, Marshu, give me some credit, okay? I've had a long day.
I can't give credit.
Well, that was a bust. Wanna grab a drink? What a coincidence. Us running into each other with this whole predicament in our hands. That's something to behold, but nothing compared to the power of the discs. I'm not exactly sure what will happen, but the energy emanating from the discs is immense. Only I can feel its aura. It's warm. It beats like a heart. This may sound odd, but I care for it, like it was my child. But now I have to give that up, just not yet. Anyhow, my children, daughter, son, one I lost too early and the other passed at birth. Thank you for caring. That's a surprise. Sorry to be such a downer, but I lost all hope at that moment. I spent much time in my tower just researching new topics, anything to drown out that time, but it never went away. The only thing I could do was accept it or start drinking more. Clearly, I chose both options.
Patrons, we are searching for two escaped convicts. Has anyone seen these fugitives? The court has doubled the original fine as these two are working for the wizard Yamal, who is threatening our kingdom with full destruction.
Hey, that's the back door over there. You won't have any trouble getting to it, right? My home isn't much further away from here. I took you the long way so I have a better chance at avoiding fights. Ah, there it is. Well, let's not waste any time then. This place isn't exactly hidden, so there's no telling when our friends may show up. Welcome to the most technologically advanced building in Caridian. This tower has many features which I have no time to explain now, but I assure you, it contains many marvels to behold. And here's the top, the main space. It's nothing special. Most of my research and practice of magic takes place here. Although I moved all this furniture here from my living quarters. Hell of a task in this place. Anyhow, make yourself at home for as long as we're staying here. God damn it! Just when I thought we could catch a break. We should have never come here. I don't know why I even bothered taking these risks. Sure, I can try to make our endeavors easier, but here we are. Well, we have a new task to take care of whether you like it or not. And hopefully it'll end our constant escape attempts because frankly, I'm tired of running. 159 years and I spent most of my day running north. God damn it. If they want Yamal gone so bad, we'll have to take care of him ourselves. But we can't leave here without a fight. Here. Sure, it's old, but it's never failed me in a tough spot. Now, where did I put that one spell? Ah, here it is. Now... Motherfucker.
Halt! You're under arrest!
Yield now, heretic! I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'll run your blood!
Ready your bows! Fire!
You bastard!
This is it. One last fight. Not too far from when we started, huh? I haven't sensed any danger yet, but don't think you're safe. No matter what lies waiting for us inside that wretched building, we must enter. The disc is inside. I can feel it beckoning. I never dreamed in setting foot in this place. All we need to do is find him and then leave soon after we get the disc. Being in the vicinity of a place he's been just makes me sick. Wait, this room, it's here. God, I'm not ready to do this. You try so hard, Yamal. I feel terrible, but I need what he has taken from me. I'm not leaving here without it, and if I need to harm him in any way, so be it.
Oh, don't get sad over me. There's no need to cry over spilt milk. It's a simple problem and requires one simple solution. Just give me a hand, Iridis. Touch the disc and end your pointless pilgrimage.
Show yourself.
Huh. Those eyes of yours don't serve you very well. That sure is a pity for the person who was given everything and had it stolen from them by their dear brother. Here. I've done what you've asked. Now what? Will you smite your brother, or do you have another master plan to play out like you always do?
You don't seem to have much of a plan either, seeing as you let us stroll in here.
Yes, and now your friend is sitting across the room fast asleep. That alone shows that the lack of strategy goes just as far, if not further, than having a plan. Now, I didn't expect to have any guests over. I hope you don't mind some entertainment.
Hit me. See where it gets you.
Going this route already, eh?
You're no better than me. You never did try to think about others. Now you have a whole kingdom who would rather have you dead and maimed than taking a nice walk through town.
Oh, stop with the comebacks already. You should be more concerned about your life than looking good in the moment. But that would be better for you, considering you're about to murder your sibling.
Your idea of power is to tarnish your name to have it spread across the land just so you could threaten this kingdom with destruction. That's pathetic, and you know it. So what would you know about looking good? All of this is pointless, and it can end right now. Just give me the disc and I'll be out of your hair. We don't need this to get any more complicated.
Things became complicated when you arrived, brother. Do you see what being pampered has gotten you? Being treated as a god's gift to the world by anyone around you? Now you're lying on the ground covered in blood and grime. Do you like it? Ugh. You want to persuade me? Tell me who's better at fighting for themselves. Who's a better brother? Son? Father? Damn cradlers. You wasted the true abilities far too long. Show me yourself. What you want to hide from me. Yes! Yes! Let me know what you can do! Relieve my senses! Let all I understand be replaced with the strength you hold within! Grant it to me! Finally, this power is all mine. Finally. Yeah. Just in time. Persistent. If you want to fight, let's take it outside, shall we? My loyal soldiers, siege that castle and overthrow that store window display they call a king. After all this, and you still want to fight, then let's see what you're made out of.
I pity your obliviousness. You just waste artifacts that grant you all the power you could ask for to a rectangular waste with a bunks of wires. You have no idea what you're doing. Absorb everything you see here. This is the true power being fully realized.
Brother. Relinquish your will and return the disc to me.
And what if I don't? You'll just drive that blade into my heart, once and for all, killing your last living relative.
I'm tired of your manipulations. I told myself that I would kill you no matter our relations. Even if I couldn't do it, my ally here would.
That rat just got in the way between me and your death. Why bother with that scum?
I would finish the job now, but it's much harder than you think. I never had any hate for you. I was never frustrated with you. No matter what you say, be it in my face or from a mile away, it would never harm me the same way it would if I even so much as cut you. I only wanted the disc so it wouldn't be in your grasp.
Why are you so concerned about me having your precious disc if I can't activate it in the first place? I'm not a crather, and you of all people should know this.
It's because they... You were meant to have a disc as well.
I know what you're doing. Stop talking.
Father wanted me to promise that I would never tell you, so I didn't. You had it hard enough already, and going against his wishes and telling you this would only make it worse for you.
No. You're lying.
They had another purpose for it.
I'd rather be dead than have you do this to me.
You have witnessed firsthand where his disc now, what it's become. The portal, Yamal. It was repurposed to create the portal. That true power you were talking about, merely a byproduct of what the disc were even created for.
No. No, Madame, I was going.
It was my burden to hold. And the longer I kept the secret, the more damage it did to you. And I'm sorry, brother. This is my fault. I could have been better. You could have been better. This is why I can't choose. It can't lead up to this. It can't end with one of us dead.
Should've just finished him while you could, you bastard. You held me back all these years. You made me into this. All you Graylers wanted to stay prosperous, to stay alive for millions of generations, and now you're en route to extinction. So now you live as a sack of useless knowledge. You failed. You are a failure, Eurydice. So, as long as you keep me alive, I'll stay around so I can hunt you down. So stay sharp, brother, because I'll be out there. A long-running Asian civilization now dies with you.
I'm not sure if it would have been worse to have stopped him from saying all that. Or if keeping him alive just worsens what I've already done. But time is a healer. Yet we don't have much of it. Even if he has a knife in my chest, I want to do better by Yamal. Cradler or not, he is my family. Family. It's time to let go. Now then, I finally decided. I will aid you on this journey. My knowledge of the disc should help you along with my array of spells. You don't mind, do you? Then it is settled. Oh, and before we leave, there's one thing I never figured out. Where could you have possibly gotten the portal from?